Israel's military says its forces have taken operational control of the Gaza side of the Rafah crossing, which borders Egypt. The IDF says forces have been conducting targeted strikes against Hamas in eastern Rafah, from where people and some international organizations have already been evacuated. The flow of aid through the Rafah crossing has been halted due to Israeli operations in the region. Hamas says Israel's incursion at the Rafah crossing is aimed to undermine ceasefire efforts. A team of mid-ranking Israeli officials is expected to travel to Cairo on Tuesday to assess whether Hamas can be persuaded to change its latest ceasefire proposal. Israel says the proposal as it currently stands is unacceptable. On Monday, Hamas agreed to a Gaza ceasefire plan put forward by mediators. Israel's military spokesperson says all proposals are being examined seriously.
We examine every answer and response in the most serious manner and are exhausting every possibility regarding negotiations and returning the hostages to their homes as soon as possible as a main mission. In parallel, we are still operating in the Gaza Strip and will continue to do so.
DD India's Sarah Coates sent us this report from Tel Aviv.
The Israeli military has just released an operational update saying that its forces have captured the Palestinian side of the Rafah crossing down in the southern part of the Gaza Strip, saying that its forces have killed some 20 gunmen and located 3 significant tunnel shafts in overnight raids. With this vital humanitarian crossing, the Rafah border crossing now closed pending further notice. Now, this, of course, comes just hours after Hamas said that it had accepted a deal for a ceasefire brokered by the Egyptians and the Qataris, which saw real jubilation on the streets of Gaza. But that was certainly short-lived, with people now this morning once again fleeing the eastern part of Rafah. Meanwhile, the Israeli establishment says it is today sending a delegation of Israelis to Cairo to try and restart the ceasefire and hostage talks. In Tel Aviv, Sarah Coates reporting for DD India.